We're all here. We're all here.
They shave their babies bald. That is my goal.
I'm going to be breaking down this video. This is Po Goddess Diaries. Welcome to this video. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of looking like my eyes are squinty. It's because I've been staring at a computer screen for the last probably 3 hours. Okay, so I'm going to be vlogging my journey on getting back in the groove of really doing Patreon, overall my website. So one of the biggest things that I'm really locking in on myself, using my website a lot more and building a community on my website. I was watching this video the other day. I will post it up here, but it was this girl talking about how when it comes to social media is just a place where it can be very negative depending on what you're watching and stuff. You can compare yourself to other people, and it's kind of just really fucking draining, to be honest. I really want to get off social media, or at least kind of distance myself and not be on there as much as I used to be. Overall, creating more time to spend with my family and all that and more, but thinking smarter and not harder. Point blank, period. This girl was talking about how you got to put a lot of effort into it, and she was watching this other video of this woman talking about how she got off social media and just created a website and has built a full-on community on her website. With that being said, the girl was just talking about how this woman, just created a website and got off social media, and one, that helped her business, and overall it brought so much peace to her world. So with that being said, Instagram was really affecting a lot of pole dancers. It's just one of those things where I'm just why do I keep putting in effort and work into something that I just do not feel like I'm getting the full experience from that I used to, So it's kind of just well, let's just try our hand at something even better. So that's why I'm focusing on getting my website up and building a community on my website, as well as rebooting my Patreon. And the great thing about Patreon, you can do free trials. So if you are new here and you're interested in getting into yoga as well as pole, I wanted to do something a little bit different with my Patreon this time around. Each month is going to be something different, but this month specifically is really locking in on opening up our hips, really getting into flexibility, but also working on the lymphatic system. If y'all don't know, I've created these journals for manifestation. There's one for shadow work, and there's one for angel numbers. I want to really create a community where me and the goddesses come together on my website, and I either go live and I talk about things with you goddesses, and even on my YouTube channel too. But I feel like I have to build a community first. I don't want to continue on being on all these different platforms and not being able to keep up with it. That's really my number one thing right now, is I don't want to do all of these different platforms and then I'm all over the place, and I just get burnt out because I'm oh shit, I gotta get on Discord now, I gotta go on this platform now, I gotta do something on this platform. It's too much, okay? It's just too much, and I'm one person right now. As a one person band, I can't do it all, and I'm not going to do that to myself. It is imperative for me to really focus on growing my email list, working on my website, doing more blogs, because that's what I want to do as well. Just building community on my website where I want to post journal prompts, you know what I'm saying? And for us to go in there non-judgmental and just being open. And again, when it comes to the email list, growing that, because that's what's also going to help people see my content. Because Instagram, after 24 hours nobody sees it, and if you're shadow banned, nobody fucking sees it anyway. Emails are never gonna go away. A lot of people are gonna see my emails more because there's no algorithm that I'm fighting against. It's my platform. I don't want to speak too much. At the end of the day, that is my direction, and that is where I want to go. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been posting a lot more videos on my YouTube channel, and that's because a lot of them are scheduled. If you are someone that is watching this video and you really want to get your YouTube channel started and all that and more, listen, I know it's hard. Listen, this shit isn't easy. I'm sorry if I'm crooked. I felt like Reggie from Rocket Power. That's who I like when she did that. Like that's how I felt like just now. Whatever. With my YouTube channel, I feel like there's more of a community on here. I'm still new to YouTube. I'm still building my community, and on top of that, I want to be like really open and honest with you guys on here. I'm just like kind of throwing spaghetti at the wall right now. Okay, I'm just being real with y'all, because when it comes to like content creation and you starting on a different platform, you're gonna throw spaghetti at a wall a lot. And with YouTube, that's how I feel right now. It's like I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall. I'm trying different content, but specifically content that I've been wanting to do for a really, really long time, which is like gaming. My Retro Angel Girl channel, which is for me to like play video games, because that's something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Hold on, let's reel it back real quick, because what you say is very important. Having things in order and going in the direction that is meant for me, and I've been wanting to go down for a while, playing video games. That's something that I've been wanting to do. And with my Pole Goddess Journey channel, like vlogs, it's pole, helping you goddesses, you know, when it comes to hair growth, just like doing all the things that I genuinely like. Instagram, I can't do that. Now, I will admit that I put myself in that box, so that's on me. I feel like on TikTok, the community is very different, and I don't feel like it's as sincere as like my YouTube community, because I feel like on my YouTube's community, y'all will be open to growth. You're open to accepting change or something different, because I'm not just pole goddess. I'm someone that is multifaceted, and I feel like on here, as well as my website and me learning more about Pinterest as a platform as well, I'm welcome to try different things on there too. If you did not know, Pinterest, you can be a content creator. If you did not know, now you know. Creating community and spaces that I feel welcome. There isn't so much backlash, I guess, on YouTube. Like, I'm starting here, but I've really paid attention to the community guidelines and all that and more, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. It sucks when you have built a community, and I know that not many people see my posts on Instagram, but I told myself like months ago, this was like last year in 2023, where I was like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Whoever sees my platform and engages with my platform is meant to see it, and that's all that matters to me. For the people that want to learn from me, for the people that want to engage with me, talk to me, all that, I'm a human being, okay? That's just me. Like, and I know like you guys are like learning who I am on this platform, and I also want to share this too. On this platform, compared to anyone that will follow my Instagram, that will follow my TikTok, you know what I'm saying? On here, I'm being very open with y'all. But again, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. There are certain things that I'm not gonna share on this platform. I'm about to have 2 nephews. They're gonna be born next fucking month. I'm gonna be an auntie to 3 little ones, okay? This isn't something that I just share with a lot of people, like especially on my Instagram. Too many eyes. But on here, it's like a goddess community and my goddess family. And I feel like there are some things that I would share, but still some things that I'm going to keep to myself and keep it within my friends and my family. And that's valid, you know what I mean? This is still the internet, and whatever you post out there is a digital imprint, and there's no way of taking it back. Once it gets out there, it is out there forever. And it's something that you have to really think about, because it's like, damn, I really gotta be careful with what I say, because I've had my moments. I'm like, nobody's listening to me, and I learned that on Instagram. I learned that people do listen to me on these platforms. And listen, if you were following me on Instagram back in 2020, I was definitely reckless, but I definitely had a mouth, and I ran my mouth, and I kind of feel like I can do it on here a little bit, but I was running my mouth like crazy. But the thing is, there was more followers, there was more eyes on that account, and you gotta be careful, because the more you grow, you know what I'm saying, like people are watching. And I guess on some deep stuff, I guess I felt like no one listened to me, or no one would listen to me. It's stuff I have been unpacking that for a while now, that I realized of why I said so much back in the day on my Instagram is because I felt like nobody listened to me, and I'm still unpacking it, y'all. Still unpacking it. Here and share with anybody that's watching this that wants to start YouTube. It's an investment. Like, you're investing a lot of time and a lot of energy compared to Instagram. I mean, let me rephrase that, because you're still gonna be putting a lot of work into posting. Let me tell y'all something. I was on Instagram posting on my story and making posts and scheduling posts from 8:30 this morning to 11:30. That's like 4 hours. You're putting in a lot of work, but but are starting your journey with YouTube, it takes days to edit, at least for me. Now, if you're a beginner, listen, I want to make this very clear to you. If you are a beginner and you're starting off your journey, you know, with editing YouTube, maybe even starting your business too, and you want to start your business and that's why you want to get on YouTube, because YouTube is a really great place, as well as Pinterest as well. If you're just now starting, for me, it takes about, it depends, but I'm gonna say it takes about like 3 to maybe 4 days for me to edit a video. On a good day, if it's something really easy, it can take me about 2 days. You know what I'm saying? But that's still a lot of time compared to Instagram, where you record a video on your phone and you can post it on Instagram like it's nothing. But YouTube, you have to put those hours in. And then if you want to make it funny, or you want to do like an intro, like I have everything set up on my computer where I have everything in folders of where my intro for my YouTube channel is. And now that I have another channel, you know, my Retro Angel Girl, that's gonna be a whole different intro. So I created an intro for that, you know, so I put that in a specific folder so I can go in it to make it easier. And if y'all want me to break that down and show you kind of like my system of how I edit in the programs and all that and more, please leave a comment down below. YouTube is the big boss if you didn't know, but it's the most rewarding. Like I was telling y'all, I was working on my website today. I actually thought I wasn't going to update it all tonight. I thought it was gonna take me at least like maybe 2 or 3 days, but I will sit here and say this. It is always good to over prepare, you know, and like my expectations were not high. That's what I'm trying to say. Like my expectations were not high. So I was expecting that it was gonna at least take me 2 to 3 days, and I finished it today. So I'm gonna kind of show y'all a little bit what I did tonight, but I also will put my website in the link down below for you goddesses to check out. This is the editorial. So if you don't know what the editorial is, it's pretty much like how to actually make your website. So this is what I revamped it to. I think this is so much cleaner, simpler, and everything. So I have like welcome goddesses and guys, you know, writing down what this community is and everything, and then like my clientele, what they've said about like doing classes, double workshops and everything. It's like keeping it simple, I realize, is really good to the eye, you know, aesthetics and whatnot. So I created a sacred space, which is a sacred goddess journaling circle. So you have to like request to join. So I gotta change this. I don't know why that happened, but you'll be able to like, you know, post stuff on here. Also like sharing whatever you want to share. So I have like my blogs that I've written for anime. You know, if you goddesses are still watching, this is something I think is gonna be super helpful for any YouTuber, where my video section has videos, discover over 500 plus videos. I now have 500 videos. What's really cool about this that I learned with Wix is like, you can like put your mouse over it and it's gonna play. But what's cool about it is like you can watch my YouTube video while still being on my website. And I thought that was so cool, and I thought that was really awesome, because it's like, okay, you know, I'm getting like watch time, but as well as you're still on my website, you're still on my platform. So that's really, really cool. That's really, really dope. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is so good. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit of like on my journey that I'm working on right now when it comes to my hair. I cut off like 2 inches off last year. So we're almost back to bra strap length, but I want to challenge myself. I want to really like grow my hair past where it was 2 years ago. So with that being said, I do want to grow it back, but I feel like I'm at a place now where I can take care of my hair, because when my hair was that long, and especially it being like 4 type hair, it is like it's harder to take care of. Like nobody talks about, or maybe like I haven't spoken to anybody or done enough research. When you get to like bra strap length and you're getting past that, because it was like mermaid lake hair, because it can literally, it was like covering my nipples. This is the longest that my hair had ever been, and it's a lot more to manage and it's a lot more to deal with. But I'm in a place now where I can handle it, and I'm in a place now where I'm like, I want to grow past that. I don't know if I said this to you or shared this with y'all, but my goal, listen to me when I say this, I want to grow my hair to waist length, and then I want to text locks my hair, and then I want to bleach my hair and color my hair, and then I want to shave my hair all off. That's just what I want to do, because one, I just want to do it just because
I've never done it before. Hair is very powerful, but I have never in my life done that. So I want to do that. I've never been like bald, because apparently in certain cultures, like they shave their babies bald when they're like young. I want to do that. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not really gonna explain anything further than that. I just want to experience it. So do not get attached to hair. I just want to make that clear right now in this video, because that is my goal.
Hey goddesses, so I know it's been a couple of days. I'm trying to do a vlog for a week. When I started my vlog, I think I started it on like a Tuesday. It's Thursday. I'm at the studio right now, and what I'm doing specifically is like I'm recording for my Patreon, for my Instagram, as well as my Pinterest, because I am posting a lot more on Pinterest. Like I was saying, Pinterest, you could be a content creator on there. It's actually kind of hard to grow like a fan, like, you know, follows on there and whatnot, but the more that I post, I know I will grow. You know what I'm saying? Being consistent, posting quality content is really important. So I kind of wanted to share that with you goddesses. I'm right now just going to be recording breakdown my reels, as well as I'm going to use them for my shorts for my YouTube channel. And I want to give more value content. I know on my Instagram, a lot of my goddesses have asked for like more like tutorials. So what I'm doing is like I'm going to like give fast tutorials to give value overall, but ultimately just giving a little taste on what you're going to be getting on like my Patreon and when I do my virtual classes and all that and more. And if you goddesses are interested, I will have everything in the link below if you want to take a virtual class and all that and more. So with that being said, I'm about to start recording.
I'm waiting on season for you. Haven't seen nothing like before. Can you help bring me back to normal? You're my favorite one. You're the rarest one. How could I go back just for a temporary satisfaction? You've always been real.
Hi goddesses. Last night I noticed that one of my videos on my channel started like getting a lot of views, and the way that I knew that is because I got like a comment for one of my videos. So I'm gonna show y'all like in real time what's going on, and I kind of want to see how far this video is going to grow. So the video that I'm talking about is Black Hair Doesn't Grow. This is the video right here. So this video has only been on my channel for 4 days now. I'm gonna show y'all my analytics right now, 500 views. And then my watch hours is about 30 something, and we've gotten 7 subscribers. So here, this is like really important to like learning analytics, but the browse feature is pretty much like when you open up on YouTube, my video is starting to get pushed on that page because YouTube is starting to pick it up. In the last 60 minutes, we've had 46 views. The browse feature, which that means that YouTube is pushing it to recommendation page, pretty much the home of YouTube. In a way, I guess the reason that I'm like posting this is like, is this like the video that is going to be like the first video on my channel to kind of get like decent views? I said this like last night to myself. I was like, I really want this video to get like to 1,000 views at least. I would love for that, but obviously if it surpasses that, I guess like in like a huge reach, I would love for this video to get to like 100K. Ultimately, I feel like this is like a message to myself. This is me recognizing that I'm going into the right direction. My thumbnail, the name of the video, the title, the video itself, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing the research and I finally created something that is my aesthetic, that works. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is like, I feel like I finally am figuring out, you know, audience and finding my tribe of people and all that and more. Like I'm on my way. And I just like I said, I just want to see if this is going to be kind of like my viral moment, even if it is like 10,000 views or 1,000 views, or if it gets to 100K, that's a viral moment for me, like 100%. But it's crazy because it's like, I've been wanting to make videos like this for a really long time. And because of that viral TikTok video of the woman talking about black hair doesn't grow, it was like perfect. It was like perfect timing. This is the video that kind of like takes off my channel to getting monetized. That would be amazing. Again, that isn't my focus. Like, my focus right now is just to really growing my tribe and community and just getting better at YouTube and just trying what I want on my channel. Like, this year of 2024 is experimenting and applying everything that I've learned and like research and continue on learning and researching. Like, that's really my goal this year. But I am excited, and let's see what's gonna happen in the next couple of days, because that would be really dope if this is my viral moment, if this is my moment where my channel starts to take off, if this is the moment that I really start to grow. It's kind of just like, let's just see, like flowing with it and not holding on to anything. I think that's the biggest thing right now, is just like not holding on to anything, allowing myself to flow. But also it's like, okay, like creating the ideas that I've been wanting to for a while now. That's the key. That's the fucking key. Like, doing what I've been wanting to do and whatnot. Currently, my video is standing at 700 views and 44 likes, which is great. So this is where my setup is for now on. I have 2 ring lights, so this is gonna be me recording for my Sacred Divinity channel, while this tripod is going to be for my gaming channel right there. And then all the way in the back, I have my PlayStation. I don't know if I'm ever gonna like post this video. If I do, this may be like way in the future or not. I don't know. But ultimately, the reason that I set up my stuff with my cameras today is because I feel like this video that I've been wanting to do, which is like about natural hair, kind of just like solidified something in me where it's like finally paying off, and I'm seeing it in front of me, even though it's not like a huge, you know, growth, but it's big for me. Hi goddesses. So it's the next day. I know my face probably looks like I look like I got punched in the face. I have a sty on my eye. It's disgusting. I wanted to show you goddesses something just to like inspire people and whatnot. So that video that I was talking about, black hair doesn't grow, I'm gonna show you how many views I got. So currently on this video, I have 1,000 views and 71 likes and 21 comments in total. The reason that I'm like sharing this journey, listen, I'm gonna sit here and share some tips and some facts. Do a whole bunch of research, okay? Like the thumbnail that I created, YouTuber, and I've always clicked on her thumbnails because they were always super interesting to me. And I took that similar style and I applied it. I want to make this very clear. When it comes to like thumbnails, that is very important because that's how people are going to click on your video. So for me, this is my channel blowing up for me. I'm getting a lot of subscribers, I'm getting a lot of engagement, people are commenting and all that and more. So I just know I'm on my way. For months, like my platform hasn't really like grown and whatnot, and this is finally the first time in months that I've gotten like 1,000 views on a video within a very short period of time. It's only been 5 days since this video is on my channel, and I feel like the last time that I had something like that was like my very first like stripper vlog. That video within 5 days got like 1,000 views, but I did promote it on my Instagram. And I want to make this clear, I haven't done a lot of promoting. I think I promoted this video once or twice, and all this week I haven't been posting it at all. This is coming from my video being pushed on people's browse page, their homepage, their recommendation. Personally, I know that there are going to be people that if you go to my Instagram, you see I have 8,000 followers on there. I'm going to be honest, that did not translate over to my YouTube channel. These are people that are on YouTube. Scrolling through YouTube, they're on YouTube, and that's what I want for myself. I'm not going to really rely on my other platform to grow and get viewership and all that and more. It's going to come from YouTube itself. My face, oh my god. Yeah, but I just wanted to share that with you goddesses. Ultimately, I hope this is like helpful overall and inspiring to someone, because again, this is just Po Goddess Diaries. I like that. This is what these are gonna, it's not just gonna be vlogs. This is Po Goddess Diaries. Yeah. With that being said, love you goddesses. If you're new here, do not forget to love on that like button as well as subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all very soon. Nice.
I've been where they can't be asleep for this moment. That's why they try to correct me, but can't seem to see, so I'm going. I eclipse all of my sources, I'm goaded. I peep how they switch them like notice. My story just as I told it, I showed it.